there's a good and evil side to everyone, but then there comes a judgment day, the day that you are faced with justice. That's going to determine, I guess, if you are a good or bad person. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Lovebites, they have released a new song called Judgment Day. I thought to myself, I must react to this song as soon as possible. It turns out with this song, they are presenting their new bassist, who is known as Fami. She was revealed as the new bassist on October 21st, 2022. This work is part of their fourth original album that is set to release Wednesday, February 22, 2023. So that's coming up soon. But before we dig in, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We're almost at our first 1,000 subscribers here at Bass Music Reactions. Remember, this channel is about all things music. Right now we are focusing on reviewing interesting bands that are new to me and that need to be talked about. I will also make videos related to the bass guitar, live concerts I attend in my area, music theory, and other music topics that I find interesting. If you're new here, go hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and leave me your comment. What do you think of the bands I talk about? What do you think of Lovebites? And what other bands are out there that I should check out? Let's have a listen. Very cinematic right from the start. Nice tapping. Oh, wow. First of all, I have to say that is Asami, the vocalist that you see in once the video starts. It's awesome that they act in their own videos. They don't use actors or actresses, whatever. So far, it's really cool to see the vocalist act within their same music video. That's really cool. She has a different hair color. For a second there, I'm questioning if it's actually her. I think it is. When she's singing, she's blonde, but in the performance of the video, she's brunette. So it got me confused there for a second. What is coming to mind with this song, I'm thinking Stradivarius. Even though it's power metal that has been very established, this seems to sound unique in its own way. And I can appreciate right away the new bassist, Fami. I can immediately appreciate Fami with her slapping and her tapping. That is awesome. That is something I have explored myself on the bass, thanks to influences like Victor Wooten and other bassists that do tapping. Seeing those techniques applied gives it a plus. It's awesome. Just now I'm noticing when they are doing the solos, it seems as though they have the concept of the video is there's two sides for each one of them when they're wearing those black cloaks. I don't know if it's their alter egos or their opposite sides. When watching these music videos, it's kind of hard to focus just on one thing because a lot of stuff is happening. You know, the track is new or the song is new, but also the music video sometimes carries a message or sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just visually very interesting. But here I'm getting the sense that there's some message that is being carried. Seeing their mirrored image of each of the members when they're wearing those cloaks, I just thought of that just now. It drew my attention, but let's see what else happens. Again, these solos are crazy, man. These women are super freaking talented. We've got Miyako here. That's Miyako. And this is Midori. That's her right there. These women are incredible, man. And I'm not just saying that. You can tell. You see the way they perform, the way they play their guitars. That's fucking incredible. Baseline there. That bass line right there, it sounded awesome. Ha. He's escaping something, or escaping from somewhere, or somebody. This video is leaving me with a lot to think about. It's like the good and evil side of each one of them. Wow, I don't know. I need to check it out again. Another thing that I want to point out. Let's go to Midori's Instagram. I didn't know this, but she is actually right there. She's actually a bodybuilder. That's crazy. If it wasn't enough being a badass, playing incredible the guitar, on top of that, she's a freaking bodybuilder. My God, that is insane. That is actually insane. You could kind of tell in this video, man, she's ripped. You saw her arms that are exposed. She's freaking ripped. Midori Tatematsu. That's her name. Let's check it out again. So she's running away, looking back. I really like that tapping chord. Let me also do this. I want to look at the lyrics. I can't find the lyrics to the song. I really wanted to react to what they're saying. Their album is going to have 10 tracks, and track number 2 is the song we listened to, Judgment Day. Yeah, I couldn't find the lyrics to the song. I wish I had them to understand what they're singing. It's really funny. I sometimes have a hard time recognizing the lyrics without reading them. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, she says right there, this is Judgment Day. From the visuals, I think I can assume that, and you saw the statue represents justice, I think. Let's look it up. Lady Justice. That's just one example. So I think what I can take from this, from the visuals of the video is that, and I may be incorrect, but this is just me. There's a good and evil side to everyone. But then there comes a Judgment Day, the day that you are faced with justice. That's going to determine, I guess, if you are a good or bad person, something like that. Just from looking at these images, that's what seems to be going on. Like I said, each of them are mirrored images of themselves, but one is white, the other is dark black when they were wearing the cloaks. So I think that's what's happening. This is Judgment Day. That's Lady Justice right there. the melodies in their songs, they're so likable. I mean, it's power metal and it's been done so many times before, but they sound unique. They have their own sound, and it's fucking awesome. You know, this song is badass. It's really badass. I'm getting very Stradivarius vibes. Not to say that they play like Stradivarius. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's what this song reminds me of. But then again, that's what I'm familiar with. You know, to you, it might remind you of other power metal bands, but I guess those melodies kind of remind me of. But this is unique. This is certainly a stuff that I haven't heard before, but I really like it. It's really good. Seems like that new bassist is fitting in really well. Those tappings are really cool in the song. This next round of solos, when they go back and forth, like I think each has a set of solos and they go back and forth like 2 or 3 times. That's awesome. So she's falling powerless in front of that sword right up until she decides to grab that sword and pull it from the ground. Look at how she's looking at it. Yep. This band, their visual design, their clothing, the makeup, all the stuff they wear, it's incredibly visually pleasing. I'm not gonna sit here and ignore that. It's very different. So compared to, like, I've recently checked out Voice of Battery Prod. They have something else that they're displaying. This band here, their message is not necessarily the same as Voice of Battery Prod. This band here, their design, their clothing, the photography, the visuals, the editing, everything in the video is just incredible. And pairing that with the music, it's an awesome experience to witness. I'm so impressed by what they do, the way they display themselves. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Again, like I said, I think it goes along really well with their style of metal, which is power metal. Typically, power metal has this high value of aesthetics. This band is doing incredible stuff. So she grabs the sword and does this sort of action, which is, I guess, overcoming the bad side or overcoming evil, I guess. Okay, she's swinging that sword. So she swings the sword and breaks the mirror that is creating this double image of them, good and evil. Ha. So Lovebites is back. They are back, and they are back and better than ever. Judgment Day. This was a really good track. A very impressive piece of music right there. Of course, this is not the first time I'm checking them out, but somehow every time I come back to them, I'm still impressed by what they do. Everything is so well produced. The images, their outfits, the way they play, the music is awesome. The music is freaking awesome. I know it can be hard for fans when a member leaves, especially if it was like a founding member, which in this case, Miho is the former bass guitarist, and looks like she was actually the band leader when the band started 6 years ago. It can affect a band really bad if a founding member leaves. It could be a very challenging thing to overcome when they introduce a new member. In this case, this new bassist, Fami, just incredible stuff. And looking into Fami and looking into their Wikipedia, it looks like Fami is actually somebody that already had a presence online, and it turns out she has her own YouTube channel with over 660,000 subscribers, which is freaking crazy. Let's just check out a random video from her channel. Oh my god. Wow. Like I said, you know, she has her own YouTube channel. Damn, that's some wild bass playing. Holy crap. Super talented. Without realizing, I think I had checked this channel out before. It looks like I'm already subscribed to her channel. I had not realized that. So there we have it. Lovebites, Judgment Day. Lovebites is back with a new bassist. This is track 2 of their upcoming album, which is coming in February of 2023. Let me know what you thought about this track. I dig it a lot. It's incredible and it's super enjoyable. I really hope this band makes it to the West someday. I'm gonna be there watching them live. You can check out my other video that I did with Strawberry, checking a performance by them live. I can't freaking believe it, man. They're super talented. They are a very important band in the genre right now. Just check them out, man. They're incredible. So that's all I have for you guys today. Again, thank you so much for the new subscribers. Check out my other videos here on my channel. I recently reacted to another song by Voice of Banshee Prot. I'm just so blown away by so much talent. It's incredible. So thank you guys for watching. Leave your comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching.